Good morning, children. Everything fine? All of you are staying home, and so you all are safe. Okay, now our module 3 of the writing section, writing messages. You all know what are messages? Short and very informal information. Somebody has given a call and the person wanted to talk to somebody, but the person was not available. So the person asked the one who is talking to please give the message to the person concerned. For that, we are writing a message. For example, your friend calls at home and your mama picks up the phone because you don't have your own personal mobile. Your mama picks up the mobile and she calls, and he or she says that they want to talk to you, but you are not available. So they give some information to your mama that please auntie give this message to my friend, and for that we are writing a message. So this is what we are going to learn today, though you already know, you have done in class 6 and 7. Again, the features of message writing. First of all, you have to create a box. Then you will write the time. Now time, most of the time it will not be mentioned in the question. So for that, you should know according to the question, you have to manipulate your own time and write it. 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 p.m., 5 p.m., whatever it is. Right? According to the question. After that, you will write the date. Here, the date is written in any format. That means as you write normally. Suppose today's date is 30th of April. 30.4.20. That is enough. Right? You can put a slash in between. You can do in any manner. So that doesn't matter. Here it is a very informal way of writing the format, of writing the date, as you are seeing, as I have written on the screen. Right? After that, you will write the name. Suppose you are sending a message, leaving a message for your mama. You can write mama. You can write ma. You can write mummy. Very informal language can be used. So you can write the name. Or your mummy is writing a message for you, so they can write your name at all. That's all. Nothing else is needed. After that, there is the body part. Body part, short and precise, to the point. Only what is important is to be written. No long stories. Very informal language. Yes, polite language is needed 100%. But you can even write incomplete sentences. Like you can write a call from uncle. Very important. Please call. That much you can write, right? So incomplete sentences are allowed, no problem, but polite language and to the point, all only the essential details to be written. Correct? And after that, you write the name of the person who is writing the message. Again, the same thing which is going on in your questions earlier in your notice, and the same thing, that if a name is mentioned in the question, you are writing that name. If there is no name mentioned, that you are only writing a message, then you will write your own name. So be careful for that. Please note down the features which I had in your previous slide. Please note down the features carefully in your copies or your pages, whichever you have made. Now this is the format for message writing. In the yellow box you can see, you have to make a box. You will write the time, you will write the date, then you will write the name, then the body part, and then your name. There is no need to leave any gaps in between, though I have given here, but that is not needed. You can just write one after the other. Okay. This is an example. A question is given here in the picture of the mobile. Can you see the question? Read this conversation and write a message. Here two people are talking. One is Mrs. Narang and one is Alicia. Right? Alicia has called up and Mrs. Narang has picked up the phone. So the whole message, please, this conversation, telephonic conversation, please read it carefully, and this becomes your question. You will note down in your copies, and this in the yellow page here attached, this is the answer. You have written the time, the date. I have though written here as 1 May to 2020, but it is not essential. You can just write 1.5.20. That also can be written. and you have written the name and then the message, and then finally who is writing the message, right? So this gives up your message writing, short and sweet. Okay children, so here this is the end of module 3 of the writing section, writing messages. So this finishes our another chapter, and now in our next module we will see another writing section, which is report writing and article writing. Thank you.